So I recently purchased this Lego Star Wars Jedi SkyFighter, I think is what it was. And I purchased for Christmas, and so I personally love putting these together. So I'm going to kind of go through the build process here of what this looks like. So for the instructions, you're just going to start off with bag number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and dump that one out here. You can see that there. And then you're going to build this little guy first. So you just need your legs, your torso, and then of course the head onto that. Relatively basic build, nothing too terribly hard there. And then also your lightsaber. So that's just going to be 2 pieces in there that you're looking for. Now you're going to go on to the next section of your build, which is building the base. So I'm going to go through and do that now. All right, so assembly is done. We got all the way to the end. This is the final look. It is currently 11:59, not 12 o'clock now. So it took 13 minutes from start to finish to put this entire thing together. So I wouldn't say 13 minutes is too terribly long now. That is, again, me as an adult putting it together. So if you're a 6-year-old putting this together, this is likely going to take you a little bit longer than it would an adult, obviously. You know, so if I give this to my 10-year-old son, it's going to take him a bit longer to follow through the instructions. But I love how easy these step-by-step instructions are. It quite literally shows you what section you're working on up here at the top, shows you what your piece is that you're adding, and then that's step 25, right? 26, that is going to go into the next one. So you're putting this on top of it. And so you're just one or maybe 2 pieces at a time on each page to make it really, really easy for you to go through the build process. So absolutely love that. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Lego, they're typically going to include a few extra pieces. Don't get too terribly concerned about that. Also, these are designed to pop out of here. So these are almost like little shooters, right? So let me kind of show you here on that. So you just push it down and it literally launches it right out. And so you can take this actually almost loads right into the side here. And then this pops out, and then you just take that, push in, and then it launches it out. Now, obviously, these are going to be prone to getting lost, but I love the fact that those have the little, almost the little shooters there on these sides. So overall, definitely a really cool set. Assembly is not too terribly long nor complicated either.